Hey, everybody. This is your instructor speaking. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our class. Hey, so today I wanted to give you just a quick overview of what your first essay is going to look like. Our first essay, as you know, is a personal narrative slash memoir. I know you've done quite a bit of reading this week, and and I just kind of want to share with you a little bit about what this particular essay is going to look like. You saw, as I said, you saw some examples, you read a bunch of stuff, and I want to just kind of show you an example. In fact, there you saw a personal example in your personal narrative. There is an essay um, folder, a personal narrative essay folder, and you might see in there an example that says personal narrative, my three songs. Example, you might have already seen, in fact, your essay is going to have sort of a theme of my three songs. And I'm not going to bore you right now. You can kind of read on your own what the requirements are for this particular essay. You're going to essentially choose three songs and their significance to you. But what I'm going to do today is just going to show you kind of the structure and what I'm looking for in this particular essay, this particular first essay that you're going to be doing for this personal narrative. So let me just kind of share my screen with you here, and I'll show you what I am looking for. So here is, hopefully you can all see this. This is what kind of our first essay is going to look like. And this is the same essay that you'll see if you open up that sample essay. Again, I trust you've already looked at, the readings we've done, chapters 1 through 4 in your text, and especially chapters 18, which was the memoir, kind of talking about memoir writing, some of the concepts of memoir writing, like, using good detail, descriptive writing, that kind of stuff, significance to you, all those sorts of things. And also chapter 29 in your text that talked about things like essay structure, thesis statements, beginnings and ends, those sorts of things. So kind of keeping that in the back of your mind. This is what your first essay should look like. In fact, it should look a lot like this. Certainly not the same words and stuff, but basically what this first essay should look like is this. By the way, I want to caveat some things. Not every essay is obviously going to look like this. This is just kind of the first one. This first one's kind of, a quote unquote basic kind of essay. What I'm really looking for here mostly is just to get an idea of, essay structure, formatting, things like that. So don't think that every single essay you're going to be doing for the rest of your life is going to have this very, very strict structure. It's not. It's going to kind of see we're all kind of on the same page with like structure, thesis, that kind of stuff. So with that in mind, our first essay is kind of going to look like this, where kind of the focus is on personal significance, memories of songs. So you'll see also I put a bunch of little notes here to kind of help you guide you along with more of what I'm looking for. So in this first essay, you'll notice things like structure, right? You want to kind of make note of that, how I have like, name and information here, right in the top, and you'll see more details reading along in your text, those chapters I outline in the text. But here's your first paragraph, right? You'll notice, by the way, there's only 5 paragraphs in this essay. I'm going to use 5. We'll get to that more in a minute. But your first paragraph is your introduction, where you're introducing your essay, right? Some background information on, maybe why you like music, why music is so important to you. So your introduction is the first paragraph. The last sentence in your paragraph is what we call your thesis statement, and your thesis is going to effectively be the main idea of your essay. In this case, it's going to be the 3 songs that you're going to be describing in this essay. 3 songs, right? We're going to be talking about 3 songs. The songs that have special meanings to you. So not necessarily the songs you like, right? I might have 3 favorite songs this week. It's not that. It's 3 songs that, mean something to you. Maybe it was a song you played at your wedding, or the song when your, first son was born. What are three, really, really emotionally connected songs to you? So you'll see in this example, uh, there are three very powerfully meaningful songs. So those are the songs you're going to list in your thesis, the very last line of your introduction. Right now, you have all these little notes here that should help you along the way too. So, for example, in this last sentence here, you'll see a few songs, however, hold special significance to me. By the way, no judging here. You Spin Me Round by Dead or Alive, The Family Bible by Merle Haggard, and You Gotta Have Heart from the musical Damn Yankees. So these are the three songs that I will be describing, or this particular essay is going to be describing this essay. So three songs after the first paragraph. So the first paragraph will be the first song. Second paragraph, second song. Third paragraph, third song. See how that works? Paragraph 1, first song. Paragraph 2, second song. Paragraph 3, third song. Very, very easy. Boom, boom, boom. So first paragraph will be the first song. In this case, it was that song, some of you might know it, Spin Me Round by Dead or Alive, came out in 1985. So this is what the first paragraph is going to be talking about. Only that song. Don't go on some tangent and start talking about something else. Talk about just that one song. Again, remember those significant features of what a memoir is, lots of details, all that kind of stuff, and why that song was so significant to you. Again, not necessarily why you like it, why it's really, really cool these days, but why it was so significant to you. As many details as you can, and you'll see in this example why that song was so significant, emotionally powerful, all that kind of stuff. Next body paragraph would be the second song. Right, so the second song, you remember the second element in the thesis was the song called The Family Bible by Merle Haggard. So the second body paragraph will talk about that second song, right? And you'll see this nice, smooth transition to the second song would be, and another song that has always been meaningful to me is a country and western song, came out in 2015 by Merle Haggard, and some of my others called Family Bible, right? And again, more details on why that song was so significant, right? So more details here, and on and on and on. And then finally, the third song, again, the third element in the thesis would be the third song here. Finally, an obscure song that came from the 1955 musical Damn Yankees has remained in my heart for many years. The song, You Gotta Have Heart from the musical, not only inspired my love for musicals by fun and singing. So again, third song, third body paragraph, everything matches up to your thesis. Everything matches up to your thesis. Again, pay attention to all these little notes and comments. Very, very important. So you'll see how everything just kind of follows along with the structure, right? Three elements in the thesis connect perfectly with the three body paragraphs, right? And then, of course, you're going to wrap it up with your conclusion. Conclusion is very, very important, and it wraps up, sums up everything in your essay. And here it does the same thing, right? Your conclusion just kind of wraps up everything. So your conclusion would be your fifth paragraph. So you've got your introduction, your three body paragraphs that tie into those three songs in your essay, 1, 2, 3, and then your fifth paragraph would be your conclusion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this particular essay should only have 5, not 6, not 7, not 4. This one only has 5. And again, this is just this one essay. Don't think that every single paper we're going to have is going to have the same exact structure. For just this one, we just kind of want to lay the groundwork and foundation of a bunch of things. So this one, again, kind of read these notes and all that kind of stuff here. This is kind of really important for just this one. Also, one other little note on this conclusion, right? You'll see just by looking at it that it's obvious that this is the conclusion. I'm not sure where, some of you maybe learned to write before, but please always remember on this conclusion paragraph, don't ever start your last paragraph with the words "in conclusion." Please don't ever do that. Don't ever start the last paragraph with "in conclusion." Lord Almighty, I hate that. So please remember that. Again, these little notes you might find really, really helpful here. Okay, so that should do it. So that's kind of the gist of this first essay. We'll be doing it. Please read all of the instructions and all of the lessons carefully. The notes and everything should be pretty helpful to you, as I've said kind of throughout the comments and notes and stuff. If you have any questions, anything throughout this particular assignment and throughout the course, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to email me, text me, call me, whatever. I am always happy to help. Okay? All right. So good luck with this one. Hope you have fun with this one. And I'm sure, will be chatting with you all later. So have a great day, and we will be talking with you soon.